Today's my lecture topic is generators. The generator is a machine that applies the principle of electromagnetic induction to convert mechanical energy supplied by the engine into electrical energy. The generator restores to the battery the energy that has been used up in cranking the engine. Whether the energy required for the rest of the electrical system is supplied directly by the generator, by the battery, or by a combination of both depends on the conditions under which the generator is operating. The two types of generator are as follows. The DC generator supplies electrical energy directly to the battery and or electrical system through various regulating devices. The AC generator, that is alternator, has the same function as the DC generator, but because only the direct current can be used to charge a battery, a component called a rectifier must be used to convert from alternating to direct current. The AC generator will be explained in further. Direct current DC generator. The DC generator essentially consists of an armature, a field frame, field coils, and a commutator with the brushes to establish electrical contact with the rotating element. The magnetic field of the generator usually is produced by the electromagnets or poles magnetized by current flowing through the field coils. Soft iron pole pieces are contained in the field frame that forms the magnetic circuit between the poles. Although generators may be designed to have any even number of poles, 2 and 4 pole frames are the most common. The field coils are connected in series. In the 2-pole type frame, the magnetic circuit flows through only a part of the armature core. Therefore, the armature must be constructed according to the number of field poles, because current is generated when the coil moves across the magnetic circuit. The current is collected from the armature coils by brushes that make rubbing contact with a commutator. The commutator consists of a series of insulated copper segments mounted on one end of the armature, each segment connecting to one or more armature coils. The armature coils are connected to the external circuits, that is battery, lights, or ignition, through the commutator and brushes. Current inducted in the armature coils thus is able to flow to the external circuits. There are two types of field circuits determined by the point at which the field circuit is grounded, which are one circuit referred to as the A circuit sends the field current from the insulated brushes through the field winding grounding externally at the regulator. In the other, at the B circuit, the field current is sent from the armature series winding in the regulator to the generator field windings grounding internally within the generator. The three basic design factors that determine generator output are the speed of the armature rotation, the number of armature conductors, and the strength of the magnetic field. Any of these design factors could be used to control the generator voltage and current. However, the simplest method is to determine the strength of the magnetic field and thus limit the voltage and the current output of the generator. Regulation of generator output. The fields of the generator depends upon the current from the armature of the generator for magnetization. Because the current developed by the generator increases in direct proportion to its speed, The fields become stronger as the speed increases, and correspondingly the armature generates more current. The extreme variations in speed of the automotive engines make it necessary to regulate output of the generator to prevent excessive current or voltage overload.